live?
Yeah!
We figured it out. Okay, it took us so long because we've been dancing. We did the Monster Mash.
We did it all for y'all. We promised.
It was a graveyard smash. It went down in a flash. And that flash took 2 hours.
It did. It was a long time.
Okay, so we're live. We are live on Podbean. And we are live on YouTube. It appears we're live on YouTube as well.
Yes.
We did the mash. We
Yeah,
did the
and we're
Monster
extra
Mash.
fancy for y'all today for the first live.
Mm-hmm.
So we got a little fancy.
Yeah, we did.
Ashley,
we
I'm
did
digging
for the
this
Monster
color.
Mash.
Mm-hmm.
She's gonna go get her hair colored like that.
Yes.
My mom's like, look how fast your hair grew overnight. Oh my God. I'm like, are you being smart ass? Excuse my language. She's like, no. And I'm like, okay, well, that's a wig. Anyway, yo, Mama, where you at? Mondo. Hey, Mondo, I need you to get a hold of my mom and tell her that we're live and tell her she needs to tell Philip because we forgot to tell him.
Yes.
Sorry, we're all whacked out today.
Somebody text our brother Philip and tell him. Pardon me. That
He was
we're
wanting
live.
to call in. We're supposed to tell him.
Maybe I can do it from my phone.
Oh, can you? You mean from your watch?
Yeah, from my watch. Okay, let me find
Okay,
it.
so the other day, this has been a rough week. I'm not gonna say why, but I had went somewhere and I came home and I got my keys, which I understand there's some smart houses that do this, but my house is not smart. So it did not do this. I'm standing there with my keys at the door, trying to get the door unlocked, pushing the button, beep, 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 beep. And then I'm like, what on earth am I doing? That did not. Oh, Raymond said he'd do it. Thank you, Raymond.
Thanks, Raymond. Yeah.
Thank you,
that's my
Mondo.
watch.
So anyway,
You know, I was last week years old when I found out who Mondo actually was.
Mondo's our best friend, Raymond.
And the whole world. I don't remember life without him, as far as I can remember back. Raymond's always been a part of our life. He's always been a very good friend of the family, always supportive, always there, and we love you so much.
Raymond, me and Karen met Raymond. We've said this before on the podcast, and he corrects us. He corrected me. So his name is Raymond Earl Phelps. He does not want anybody to know his middle name is Earl. So I said it because, you know, that's how I roll sometimes. And so now Stephanie created the whole Earl. When we say something wrong, someone calls and tells us, okay, this is not correct information.
Yeah,
So we correct it and we'll say, okay, we have an Earl and this is what our correction is.
He sets us straight. He makes sure we walk a very fine line. I like it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Shout out to everybody, all the October birthdays. Everybody that's had a birthday, shout out to you. There's been several this week. My kid's dad, and there was 2 other ones too. Yeah, so shout out to everybody that's got a birthday. You're loved and celebrated, and we're glad you're here.
Like and subscribe our YouTube channel, please, and
Yeah.
thank you. We have 54 subscribers, so we able to go live, and I can go live on TikTok because I have over 500 people following me now.
Awesome.
Which I don't see what Goose gonna do because we can't do all 3 at the same time.
On a laptop. We have laptops.
Oh,
Girl, we got things. We got things.
huh.
So,
Well, I guess so. Okay.
yeah,
Well, there's
I
that.
even have other avenues too. So we good. We Gucci. We can
So
make that happen.
like and subscribe, and then you can listen to
please.
our podcast on Podbean, Podchasers, iHeartRadio, Amazon Music, and Spotify.
Whoop, whoop.
And now we on the YouTube channel.
And now.
And now we just uploaded a Monster Mash dance y'all are gonna have to check out. We uploaded it before. We had some
We'll
bloopers.
apologize in advance.
Yeah, yes.
I think by the end. Like
Sorry. Hashtag sorry. Hashtag not sorry. We
We
got
did.
some bloopers.
Yeah.
We got, not that y'all see yet, but we got bloopers because I almost fell over and she caught me. I was trying to say I'm falling, but it wouldn't come out of my mouth.
And she was falling in slow motion. So I'm like waiting, like, what do I need to grab her? What do I need to do? So I just like.
Yeah. So
so
we're
funny.
at the farmhouse. So Stephanie, there's this ranch that she works at, and we're at the farmhouse. She's gonna show you before you get up and show everybody. I want to tell you.
Okay.
Did I have a rooster? I don't have a rooster. I got a rooster problem. There is a neighbor, and it's roostering all day long.
Oh,
I
that's
thought
bad.
roosters were not supposed to roostering all day long.
No,
roostering
he's
all
talking.
day, roostering all night. I thought they were supposed to
He's
just
not
rooster
happy. He's not happy.
in the morning.
Oh.
Like, one more time you cock-a-doodle-doo, I'm going to cock-a-doodle dude.
He
your
probably
dude.
don't have any
I'm going to
chickies.
cock-a-doodle your dude. Dude. And to Pete, I'm not threatening an animal. Okay, I might write about this animal and kill it off in my book, but otherwise I won't real life. I'm just saying.
She's done that. It's okay. We love her.
What, killed animals in real life?
No, in your book.
Okay, so in my book, my mom has these dogs. They're, oh my gosh. There's 4 of them, but there's 2 of them I call demon dogs, Don and Bambi. So I put the name together, Domby, and I put it in my second book, and I killed that mojo. I'm just saying. I killed it. I killed it in my book. My mom, oh, she was so mad.
I had a little baby chihuahua and they tried killing my chihuahua and I had to get my chihuahua away.
Yeah.
Sad
Okay.
day.
You want to show them the ranch?
Sure, y'all want to see everything? So this is where I work. I work at Fuller Folly River Ranch. I'm just going to take this whole shebang. There's Lynelle. Hi, Lynelle. Okay, kind of help me and tell me. Okay,
What?
so here's
I was going to sit here.
here's the living room. So this is a pull-out, a queen. So it sleeps 1, 2, 3, 4. It sleeps 8 here. This is the bedroom. Of course, that's all of our stuff.
Okay, they're just seeing this is, oh, now you're just showing them the ceiling. This is all of our stuff.
Yeah. Okay, here's the kitchen. And this is available on Fuller Folly River Ranch, or just fullerfollies.com, I believe. It's got a bathroom. We're taking y'all. It's got a washer and dryer.
Then you got all these beds.
It's got another bathroom. I hope I'm giving y'all a good view. And then it's got all these beds back here. This is the original farmhouse that was on this land. Yeah. Got a beautiful view. You can see all the animals come out in the pasture.
Oh, the podcast.
We keep doing that.
We left y'all again. I'm so sorry. Oh my gosh. This is twice we have done this. We've left you. Thank you, Mondo. Are you still there,
I
Mondo?
just wanted to say that we don't abandon you on purpose.
Last
How's it look?
time, we were at my, yeah, I think that's good. We were at my apartment, so if y'all saw the last YouTube, I walked in
I didn't
the
show
room
you.
without the podcast, without my phone. My phone is on Podbean. And then I keep looking down because people are messaging us. Hi, Fax Porcupine.
Hey, Reginald. Okay, so here's what you see too. Here's what we're doing. Here's
Jim,
where
we're
we're
on
at.
YouTube Live. Yes, we miss you too. He said, miss you guys.
Happy Saturday.
Happy Saturday. We're on YouTube Live. We're on YouTube Live right
He's
now.
coming in the house representing New York. How does it look?
Yes.
How does it look? Good?
Yeah, how do I look or how does everything look?
You look amazing.
Whatever.
Your hair's blonde.
Okay. We left, we walked out the room and left the podcast again.
Sorry about it.
We'll get there.
I'm so sorry, y'all.
And, Fax Porcupine, he wants to call in.
Yeah.
Are you there? Are you there?
Speaker.
Can you hear us? Allow call in. Says no, he hung up.
Uh-oh. Maybe it wouldn't go through.
Well, it shows he's there. We did the Monster Mash dance, so, and we invite.
It's uploaded. You'll have to see it.
Are you
after.
there? What?
Is your volume up on your phone? Is your
Yes.
volume up? Okay.
We did the Monster Mash dance. You'll
It
have
says no
to.
callers. Oh.
It says to allow profile.
Maybe try disconnecting and then calling him.
Oh, it took him off. Okay, call us back.
Yeah, call us back. We'll figure it out. There it goes. Invite a speaker. We've sent you an invite.
We sent you an invite.
Can we
I'm
send?
sorry. There you are.
Hey, I've been trying to track you ladies. I said, where my girls go? Because somebody blocked me, so I couldn't come on those shows. And then I sent a note to Podbeam complaining about it, and here we are. So when do you guys come on? Saturdays?
Well, we do it different days, and we had originally started doing it on Monday, Tuesdays, but then life happened, and we got tossed all around. So now we do it on different days. But why was it saying you were blocked?
Some dude just blocked it, stupid asshole. You know how people are.
Oh,
And I
okay.
never had that happen, and then I wasn't able for like almost 9 days to log into people's show, and I just wrote a long list of things that I was concerned about the party, and they responded, and next thing you know, last night I logged on somewhere and I was back on, so people do things, and but I went back to my roots. I started my downloads, they started happening, I mean 80 downloads and all that, because when I was blocked, I couldn't go on, so I just said, let me worry about my show. But I've been trying to track y'all. I was trying to find if it was a way to send you an email, say hello. But nevertheless, yeah, man, I'm back. And I thank you guys. And just good luck to you.
Oh,
Thank
yes.
you.
Our email this is all lowercase, LNS adventures22@gmail.com.
Type it in, I'll screenshot it so I can have it.
Okay,
Yes,
yeah,
yes,
we'll do that.
okay. So, yeah. And so we just did a Monster Mash dance and uploaded it on YouTube, so you'll have to go check it out.
We did it
I'm
like.
gonna do that. Well, I'm gonna log off. I got my son, but I'm gonna be listening. So, keep
Okay.
doing what you're doing. I appreciate you.
Okay.
You're always welcome to come on anytime you want.
Okay, thank you.
So glad you found us.
Yes,
Welcome
have a
back.
good one. Have a good
I
day.
was like, damn, with these girls, I was about to put an all-out alert.
we said last week we gave a shout out to you.
Yes, we did.
We had
sure
a really
did.
funny episode, and we said shout out to Fax Porcupine. We miss you, Reginald. So we
Mhm.
did.
We did.
We
And
do something on Sundays, like in the evenings, quick something. I got something
Yeah.
up my sleeve. So we'll talk, all right? So
Okay.
have some fun. I'm going to just get off and listen.
okay,
Thank
all right.
you. Y'all have a blessed
Bye.
day.
Thank you, dear. How do I do this?
It's so cute. Disconnect. Whoop, whoop.
Okay, so let's do Mondo and invite. We
And then we
sent
should
your
invite
invite.
Philip too.
Well, is he on here? Because someone keeps trying to call my phone, and it's probably Philip thinking, like Mama,
He's calling in.
that he's got to call my phone instead of the Podbean.
I asked him what he listened on, if he listened on Podbean or Spotify or what.
We need to see if.
Look, somebody's on here. Oh, Debbie. Hi.
Oh, there you are. Hey, can you hear us?
Oh.
Hello?
Oh, hold on. We got something for you.
Say hi to our mom. Hi, Mom.
Okay. Can you tell Philip that we're live because we forgot to tell him he wants to call in?
But he has to call
I
us
just
on
did.
Podbean.
I told him to download Podbean because he didn't have it. I told him download Podbean and then you can go on there and talk to them because he asked me how do I talk to them, and I said you got to go on the Podbean. It'll have the circles there and you push one of them and they'll accept you. And so he's been trying. He's trying to call. I think he just doesn't quite know how to do it. But I just told him.
You just what? We're trying. I need to see if are we live? Is there anybody on here that's watching us live on YouTube? We did it again. We walked around, Stemmie showing the farmhouse, and forgot and left the phone in here that's on.
I saw that. I saw her showing everybody the farmhouse.
Okay, well we
went on
left
YouTube.
the so you can see it live on there. So we left the phone.
But it won't let people call in when you're on YouTube.
Oh, it won't. It says we're
It
live.
won't let
Oh,
people call in
oh, how do I
when you're on
mute it?
YouTube.
How do I mute it? Oh my gosh, I got it. You did it?
Yep.
Well, that was smooth.
There's a button right there.
Okay.
It says
Right
mute.
there. Oh,
Right
but
there
it
is
won't
mute.
let you comment?
Are you logged in as us?
Why are we looking down? What's happening?
It's
I don't
delayed.
know. What are y'all talking
Oh, it's
about?
delayed. We're watching ourselves.
girls.
Uh-huh.
So I don't know what's going on with them.
Oh, okay. I was trying to say, because you don't want to know. None of y'all want to know. Anyway, okay, I think I need to get off of here, right?
Why?
Because it's a distraction.
Oh, yes, if it's a distraction to you, then yes. Put back her. Yay! Put back
Oh,
her.
okay. Oh, yes. Okay, bye. Thank you. Thank you.
Disconnect me and I will try to get in touch with your brother.
Okay, hey, we uploaded the Monster Mash dance.
I saw it. It was too cute.
Okay.
Okay, we love you. Bye.
Love you, bye.
Love you,
We got
bye.
to get on with the show.
Boop. Boop. Goodbye.
Okay, so what you got? Oh, we did the roosters. We was talking about the roosters. So now
maybe
next.
he's just super unhappy.
I guess. Whatever.
And does he have any females in there with him? Are there
Well, I
any
don't
chicks
know.
or just him?
Oh, don't get me
This
the
is
line.
so pretty. It's a little
Oh,
butterfly.
that's LaDonna's
I love
ring.
that. That's so pretty.
My stepmom died last year, and this is one of her rings I got. Me and Jillian inherited her jewelry.
I love that. I
Okay.
have Grandma Dietrich and Grandma Stankowski's. How are y'all today? How's everybody doing? Mondo, Raymond's back.
Thank you for doing that for us.
Uh-huh.
So, I made it to the top 5 of the Face of Horror. Woo! Like if I win number 1, then I win $13,000 and then a cover shoot on the magazine. You know,
Tell them how to find it.
that will help boost my books, my scary Christian fiction books. It's Face of Horror on Facebook, really. So if you gotta have Facebook too.
And then
Why
just
isn't
go-
this? Oh, how did you mute that? You need
Right
to
there.
unmute it.
There you go.
Okay, wait. Okay. Okay, there we go. Okay.
That's
Anyway, so yes, thank you for all the votes.
Yeah, we appreciate it.
Mm-hmm.
So, what's your Did You Know?
No.
Do you want me to tell you? What? Or do you want to wait?
Do you have any shout outs?
Yes, to Safe Harbor Counseling. I forgot to write the number down, but that's who I wanted to shout out this week. It's Safe Harbor Counseling here in Weatherford, Texas. You can look them up online or Google their number. They're Christian-based counseling. They're amazing. They have so many people there that have gone through so many different things. And if you need somebody to talk to, please do. And October is also breast cancer awareness, but October is domestic violence awareness. And if you need any resources, please know that you can find that. Go Safe Harbor. They can get you where you need to go, please.
And that's for domestic violence. Is that what you said? Because October is Domestic Violence Month.
Yeah, the two aren't necessarily intertwined. However, they will help intervene. If you need to get out and you need an escape plan, they will help intervene. They will help you make a plan to make sure that you can have a safe exit for you and your children. We have plenty of safe houses here in Weatherford that can house you if need be. And like I said before, we are both chaplains and connected, and we know people. And if anybody is going through a situation that you need to get out of and you don't know how, you can always email us and we will send you resources. We will make sure that you get into contact with people that you need to. But just know that domestic violence can go either way. Everybody can get hurt, and don't be too afraid and don't be too ashamed to reach out for help. So
Right.
Safe Harbor was my shout out this week.
And so what is Safe Harbor?
It's a counseling center.
Oh, okay.
And
Got
so
you.
it's family intervention as well. So
Yeah, okay.
if there's a situation like that, you can go to them and they will provide you with the resources and a plan with counselors for the children, counselors for you.
Oh, okay,
And so
got you.
they're all licensed counselor. It's Christian-based counseling.
Oh, got you. Our email, I'll say again, it's little letters, lnsadventures22@gmail.com. And we had, because when we first started the podcast, we weren't doing YouTube.
Right.
You know, people kept hounding us to do YouTube as well. But so the very first episode on the podcast, we talked about we became chaplains to be jail and prison chaplains. But we were both living in Weatherford and drove back and forth to Cranberry to, take the classes. And the lady that is our mentor that has since died, she drilled it in us to not Bible thump. That we're not to walk in those jails and prisons and Bible thump.
That's right.
And that you had asked me last week what was my pet peeve, my biggest, and I said lying. And then I went on Facebook and I said, actually, one of my biggest pet peeves is Bible thumping. Because I was like, if you want to thump, go thump with the devil because God is love. And maybe that was rude of me to say that. But
yeah. And it looks like if somebody comes to you and they're like, hey, I'm really struggling with this addiction here. Well, you know what the Bible says about that.
Right. Well,
no.
Where'd that get you?
Yeah, tangible help. Tangible help without it, and just show God's love instead of beating it into. And I think our words matter, but our actions matter more, and how we treat people matters more. And we are to treat them like how we would treat Jesus. And it keeps me in check. I've told many people this, many people. If I am doing something that I'm struggling with doing it, whether it be physically or whether it be mentally and emotionally, I don't want to do this thing, but here I am doing it. I will get myself in check and say, is this my attitude towards Jesus? If Jesus asked me to do that, would that be my attitude towards him? And it helps me filter out forgiveness and things like that. But how did I get up on that?
And I don't know. Whoa! Anyway, and I can be a little bit of a heathen.
Bible thumping.
Yeah, I can be a heathen. I mean, it's not that I purposely set out to be a heathen. It's just, my mom did drugs when I was a baby. Not really. She was on there saying, in case you just now entered, that she did not do drugs. Why? She was pregnant with us.
You heard it. You heard it from the source. Well, the other day, Lily, we were talking about my head, and I said, I don't know, I got a weird shaped head. And she was laughing so hard. I said, I got an Agent Orange head. I got excuse because
oh my God, I cannot believe you brought that up. Because is that all your shout outs is the Safe Haven?
Safe Harbor.
So, Safe Harbor. So, October is also Depression Month.
Oh, I didn't
So
know
it's
that.
Depression Month, Domestic Violence Month, and then breast awareness, But so I want to give a shout out to Angela. It's Angela Deacon, but it's through the Airbnb, and you can look it up. She has Airbnbs in Ranger, Texas. So just get on the Airbnb and put in Ranger, Texas. And she's got 2 or 3. One of them is a retro style house that was built in the 1940s. And I got on there and looked, and they're just really nice,
Cool.
And Ranger's going to grow.
Gotta go.
You may try to stop progress. You listen to me, people. You may try to slow it down, but you're not going to stop this. Ranger will be restored.
Amen.
And, that's just that. So, anyway, so Angela's Airbnb, she is a super host. She's got, on one of them, she got like 34 reviews. She's got awesome reviews. So, she is an awesome host for her people that come through there.
Neat.
So, there's my shout out.
Okay.
Oh, and right now the air show is going on in Ranger, which I was going to go, me and my uncle. I'm not going to say why, I don't want to talk about it right now, but something happened, and so he couldn't go, so I didn't go, which made me sad because I've been waiting and I've been sick for 3 years, So, but there's always next year, but it's going on right now. The Ranger air show, fly in. It's $15 at the gate, cash. You gotta have cash at the gate. I'd ask Jared. And then also the horny toad deal is going on. It wasn't the horny toad deal in Eastland. No.
What was it?
Well, I don't know. I never found out. This week is the old rip in Eastland. And it's the horny toad that got trapped in the courthouse that hibernated for 30 years. And when they untrapped him, he died. So anyway, but they call it the Old Rip Festival. So that's what's going on in Eastland right now. And I'm over here in Weatherford. For a little bit. But anyway. And so we just finished Rosh Hashanah.
Oh, yeah?
So I know we're not Jewish, our brother's wife is Jewish. Anyway, there's nothing wrong with learning different religions or
Educate yourself.
So Rosh Hashanah started on October 2nd and it ended yesterday evening, and it's like the only Jewish holiday that is 2 days, full 2 days celebration inside and outside of Israel. But it's actually in I don't mean no disrespect saying it like this, but so it's like a new year, the start of a new year for them. So
Okay,
to me, it
that's
kind
a
of
new
feels
year.
like our new year, because to them it's repentance. It's a repentance, a reflection on the past and what you've done and how you can change. Well, that's what we do for New Year. We come up with all these resolutions that
Well, and the Gregorian calendar that we go by isn't the normal calendar.
know.
It's not the I have the Jewish calendar right here.
You do.
And see, yeah, it always tells me, and that's what the name of the month that's going on in Hebrew right now.
Oh.
In Hebrew, it's TISHRI the third, whatever that is.
I found a Hebrew Bible, by the way, at Goodwill for $1.99. It was like $2.15.
Did you get it?
Yes, I got it. Mm-hmm. So
gotta see it. I gotta
it's
see
all
it.
the Did I bring it? Oh no, it's a dictionary. I brought that dictionary last time. I found this big old Webster's dictionary at a garage sale for 25 cents. I brought
love
it last
that.
time.
I
But
love
this is the
that.
Hebrew, so it has all the Hebrew. But each word, and then in English there's the Hebrew word underneath it. So
yeah.
you can follow exactly to see how it
I
is.
love that.
It's pretty cool. But anyway, so I wanted to, and we do love the Jews, and it is sad what's going on in Israel right now.
pray
And
for all of you.
I was seeing, I was trying to see how they were handling Rosh Hashanah, and I couldn't really figure out how they're handling it. But it just seemed like all over the world people were celebrating Rosh Hashanah to stand,
Stand
and-
with them.
Yes. So anyway,
love
to the person this morning that asked me, like, why are you researching that? I'm just saying, hello.
Yeah, and with that, everything that's going on in Israel, we just want to say that our hearts and prayers are with everyone that has been affected by Hurricane Helene. And we definitely have our own opinions about a lot of it, and our hearts go out to you. We are so sorry. And so devastated with you at the destruction and the utter devastation and the lack of help, the lack of support. I've been watching the videos, I've been watching the live footage of it all, that they were right in it, and I just sat in tears. I can't imagine. And some of these people had no warning. They just stepped out and there was a 60-foot wall of water coming their way. And we just want you to know that we are sending our love, our condolences, our hearts are with you, our prayers are with you, our support is with you. And I just heard somebody say today that if you want to help, if you want to support, please don't give it to FEMA. Find a local church that is helping. Find an organization that you can trust that is actually taking this stuff and giving it to them. So if you can, get a hold of your local organizations that are trustworthy, and please donate baby formula, anything that you can. Literally everything of theirs is gone and they need help. And I've heard of different places coming together, the community, as we do. And so we're praying resources. Did you know that Flint, Michigan still has dirty water?
What? No.
Did you know that it has not still been cleaned up from Hurricane Katrina?
No, I didn't.
Flint, Michigan still has dirty water. Hurricane Katrina victims are still displaced from their homes, and it hasn't been cleaned up. And so for the Appalachian Mountains and everyone that's been affected by this, we are so sorry, and we love you.
There was a couple in South Carolina that a tree fell on their house and it killed them. And they found them, their grandparents, they found them hugging each other. They died. They were holding on to each other. They died like that. And then 2 firefighters were killed. A tree fell on their truck and killed them with all this, that's going on. It's just sad.
Yeah, it's utter devastation. Yeah, so we're definitely praying for you all. We love you.
So,
Hey, baby.
hey, dude, brown man has arrived. Mr.
Caution has
A,
entered the
Mr.
chat.
A. Hi, Mr. A.
Hey, baby.
what is your did you know?
Okay, well, I kind of have two because I want to give a shout out to this.
What?
Did you know that mangoes could come this big? Did you know?
I didn't even know that was a mango. I'm like, I don't know what weird
She was like, I
object-
don't know how to pronounce that.
Well, I
Get
don't
your
know
fruit.
what. Yeah, get your weird object off the table, please.
It is
She's
as
like,
big as my head, and
It's a
I got a
mango.
big head. They're called King Kong mangoes.
what? No, they're not.
Splendid, and it's K-I-E-T-T,
Oh, they are.
Kong, Kate Kong mango.
Kate
and
Kong?
they're out of Mexico.
Oh, really? Oh,
They're so
is it
so
organic?
good. I'm not sure, probably not,
Oh,
but I don't know. They're delicious. They come from Sam's.
oh, okay. Got
Cousin's
you.
mommy gives them to me.
Oh, she does.
He said,
oh,
howdy,
cool.
howdy. Shar says hi, too.
Hi.
Hi, y'all. Yeah, did you know that they came that big? I did not know,
No.
but they're freaking delicious. Okay, did you know that the Eiffel Tower is 15 centimeters taller than in the summer due to
What?
thermal expansion?
No.
So it gets hotter and thermal expansion causes it to be 15 centimeters higher.
I should know this, being my whole apartment's Paris, except for my
And the Eiffel
bedroom is
Tower.
ocean.
I like that though. Your room is so peaceful. I love that canopy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I always wanted a canopy bed when I was a kid. I didn't get it. So now I have a canopy bed, and it has this white drape hanging down, which y'all would have seen on the last YouTube video when I was in there talking.
Philip! Yeah.
And no one can hear me. Oh, Philip arrived.
Hello! Yeah,
So no, I
Caution
did not
alert.
know that
Yeah.
about the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah,
Wow.
did you know that there's a bed that's bigger than the California King? Did you know that there's the King, the California King, and an Alaskan King?
No, I didn't.
It's 9 feet by 9 feet, and that's what I'm getting. I want an Alaskan King 4-post bed with canopy.
So why is it called the Alaskan?
Because
The
it's
Alaskan.
big. It's that bigger.
Oh, okay.
It's massive because it's a 9 by 9. I don't know. I didn't patent it. Whoever patented it made it that.
Oh, okay, got you. Phil entered the live studio.
Hello!
Oh
Welcome to
gosh,
the
I guess
chat.
he's wanting to
Yeah,
call.
add him right there. Dude.
Oh god. Okay, our brother's calling. I know he's gonna say something.
Hola!
Something. Smordelic or something.
Philip, do you have any did you know? Can you give us a did you know for the day?
I don't think he's there.
Yeah,
What in
you can hear him.
Oh, there he is. Okay, there's our brother. Woo! Oh, hold on,
Wait,
hold on. Wait. Don't move. Nobody move.
Wait, you gotta rewind it, you nerd. Yeah!
Okay, there's your cheer.
Everybody say hi, Philip. Okay, now do you have a did you know?
What?
Did you know?
Did you know y'all were nuts?
Oh yeah, yeah. You
We've been on that.
You should see our blooper videos before the Monster Mash dance actually became the Monster Mash dance, and we posted it.
Yeah.
I told her, make sure you do the right video. Don't do the one where we messed up all over the place.
She fell in slow motion.
Yeah. I was trying to say I'm falling and it wouldn't come out. What do you have to say, Philip?
It was probably real.
What do you have to say?
Well, if you let me talk,
Oh, there's
I had
that.
to go get a burner phone to get all this done because this is a lot of tracking going on here. All this stuff that I had to
Oh,
set up. All the FBI stuff that your mom's involved with, and ever since how your dad's an alien, part alien, come to the conclusion that your mom has to type, her in as aliens, and I believe that Stephanie's dad is an alien too. So
Okay, well you can't
I'm an
see,
Agent
but
Orange, baby. Thank you very much.
wait, we're going to talk about Agent Orange in a minute, but you can't see,
now
but
you're
my
gonna
mouth
have to
was
slow
hanging
down.
open. I cannot believe you said that on air. You know you're on air.
Your
There
mouth
is
was
no
hanging
taking
open.
this back.
well, you're going to have to explain it. So I'll leave that one with you.
Anybody has questions, direct them to Lynelle's email.
Yeah, there you go. To the email.
Yeah, there you go.
To the email. I'm just saying. Well, it's about
Yeah,
time
that
that
one.
you got on and started listening to us.
So here you go, Stephanie.
Okay.
There's there's a little plastic piece on the front of your car, called the bumper. And Lynelle's dragging it, and the lady tells her, "Hey, did you know? Oh, okay, so she puts it in the back of her seat, she has me look at it, and she's like, well, what do you think about this thing? And I was like, well, you might as well just leave it off because you're probably going to hit, another curb or something like that. She's like, I didn't hit a curb. And I was like, well, it was on your car, and it's, all bunged up, and I'm assuming it was you that hit the curb. And she goes, what makes you think I hit the curb? And I go, well, somebody else driving your car.
She assumed no
So
responsibility.
she's like, well, maybe, maybe it came that way when I bought it. And I was like, no, I seen it when you bought it. It was pretty pristine when you bought it. So
Well,
that's a did you know?
Oh my.
Yeah.
so this friend of mine, this lady I met recently, I just love her. Her name is Marilyn. She was born and raised in Alaska. So she was telling me she was behind me. She got behind me. We're going somewhere, and so that piece is flopping, flop, 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 flop. And so then she gets in front of me. I was like, oh, there's Marilyn. I'm like, oh, well, there goes Marilyn. Well, there she goes. But she was like, so from driving in front of me, she could see it, flop, 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 flop. So the other day I went to the store, and I don't know how it happened, but I was backing out, and this lady jumps out of her car and starts running to me, and I stop and get out. What? What's the matter? She's like, your license plate is off. I was like, my license plate? And it wasn't. It was that piece. Somehow, I do not know how, it got close to that little bump there.
But it wasn't the bumper.
And so it came off. So I don't know how it happened. I don't get close enough to those things.
Must have been when the alien abducted her.
Yeah. We're not even going to talk about that. Anyway, okay. Well, thank you for calling in and sharing my driving experiences.
Well, I mean, anytime you need some help.
There's our brother.
He actually is always there
Anything else
for
you
us.
need me to share?
No.
Yeah, keep going.
Yes. Other than that, don't tell our story. I will tell. So me and my aunt, our subway Karen that lives in Stephenville. So my brother, he will tell you eventually we tried to kill him, but we didn't. They wouldn't let him have bread. He was a baby.
For which time?
This is the time when you were a baby. So we gave him bread when nobody was looking.
She admits it, yeah.
Oh, whatever. No, we weren't trying to kill you. We were just trying to give you food, so we gave you bread. It's not our fault that you were gumming it for all you were, trying to live.
How old was he?
He was an infant.
And y'all gave him bread?
Well, yeah, so Mama said she came in and he was gumming it for all he was worth, trying to
eat it.
I guess so. Well, I'm like, whatever. So, of course, when he got old enough, she told him. So, now he's convinced we try to kill him when all we were trying to do was give him some bread. I'm just saying. So, there's that.
I think that, didn't you try to kill me at Six Flags?
No.
Didn't Lynelle try to roll I was in the stroller and Lynelle pushed me towards the water. Mama had to go chasing after me.
No.
Mama herself told me that.
Yeah, many times.
No.
Yeah, many times, Lynelle.
No. Okay, this is not a Lynelle bash. This is not a Lynelle bash.
Wasn't this the whole,
We've grown since then.
wasn't this the whole monster bash thing?
Oh, we uploaded it. We did the dance and we uploaded it. So go on YouTube and watch us.
Look, Mama says, was tequila involved?
Was tequila involved with what? The bread or Six Flags?
I guess you just...
Or the bumper?
Maybe her and the alien date or something. I don't know.
Maybe you should put our thing on in case somebody is commenting. We can't see
Well,
their
you
comments on
can't
YouTube.
see, like, you
Even if we
can't.
are delayed. Oh, it wouldn't show
No, it wouldn't let, no comment.
Why
See?
is YouTube not letting you comment or call in?
We don't know yet.
Oh, there's our Monster Mash video. Oh my good
Go ahead, that
gravy.
right there.
Okay, there's that. One person is watching. Only one person is watching our live. How sad. There's that. One person is watching. Oh, how do
Okay,
you?
let's
Okay,
mute it.
there you go. Okay.
Now do you see
So
the
now it's
comments?
not delayed. Okay, so now that you're on the phone, Philip, let me tell you my did you know. So every show we have a did you know. Well, my brother had told me like last year, you got to watch this movie, Dark Waters, and so I did. So my is did you know? And here's homework for all you people: is it Dark Waters? Mark Ruffalo, is that how you say his name?
Ruffalo?
Ruffalo.
Mark Ruffalo.
Ruffalo. You
That
know,
don't
don't
sound
ever
right.
pronounce anything wrong.
Rufio.
Rufio. It's not Rufio. You can't say that.
What is it, Philip?
Mark Ruffalo. Mark Ruffalo.
I don't know.
Oh my God.
I don't know.
It's Dark Waters, and it's on Netflix. And I'm telling you, if you care about yourself, if you care about your children, if you care about your grandchildren, you'll watch this movie. But it is about the environmental attorney Rob Billett. I watched it last year or whatever. I started watching it again recently because it is on there. But he started this, I think, because I'm going to talk about it again next week. I'm not going to stop talking about chemicals because they are killing us with chemicals. But he went up against DuPont, and I believe it started a 20-year battle. Possibly it could still be going on, but
There's a documentary on
Yeah,
Netflix
still
about
going on.
yes. So anyway, he went through, and it's just it. Oh my God, it's so sad. He went through hell standing up, and it's like, okay, so to you people, and I'm not bullying or anything. To you people that sit back and are silent, don't do anything. Okay, fine, so be it. But don't attack the people that stand up and use their voice. Don't attack the whistleblowers.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Let them be. Don't outcast them, because this affects you. It affects all of us. We the people. We the people of the United States. In order to perform a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility. That's what you need to watch it. Dark Waters. They put Forever Chemicals, and it's in Teflon. And then they came at one point. I can't even pronounce the chemical. It's this long, you know. So then they came and changed the name of the chemical to CA, maybe C something, which in turn is Teflon. Okay, so now you got all these Forever Chemicals. I think it's PF. What is it? PFAS, PTFE. They're Forever Chemicals. But it's in the bless you. So you got the non-stick cookware. So at one point, okay, years later, so they stopped, putting those chemicals in the stuff and came up with new chemicals. My deal is, okay, in 10 years, are we going to find out that those new chemicals are just as bad? But my thing is, if you go to the yard sales and the thrift stores and all that, it's still those pans and stuff, the non-cookware, it still has those Forever Chemicals in there. The Forever Chemicals that you cannot get out. They're seeping our bodies into the environment. They cause deformities. They cause cancer, And I think Agent Orange, because I think Agent Orange.
It's a Forever Chemical.
But it was created in the 1940s, I think.
Yeah,
so, and it was I think it was because in 1970, Richard Nixon made the EPA, so the environmental, to protect us. But it wasn't until 1976 that that it started being regulated. The chemicals started being regulated. So before all that, they were not being regulated. Chemicals were not being regulated, but how they were manufactured, where they were put, what, so, and look at a lot of these cause sicknesses, cancers, Agent Orange. I know people shut down because they don't want to hear about Agent Orange anymore, but people are still being affected by it, It did cause problems. I believe it caused, birth.
Cancer, heart attacks, high cholesterol, artery, it caused their arteries to be clogged. It caused them to have reactions to gluten. They could no longer tolerate gluten. They would have diabetes, strokes. it forever stayed with them and it forever altered their DNA and their offspring's DNA.
So anyway, it's called Dark Waters. Is
What's
based
the-
on the New York Times magazine
Pastor.
article, the lawyer who became DuPont's worst nightmare. So they based the show off of that. So it's, pretty factual. So check
Okay.
it out and see what chemicals they are hurting us with.
What's the other movie that's kind of like that? It's with Mel Gibson, right?
Mel Gibson. Are you talking about Aaron Brockovich with the water?
No, there's another one that's like a dark movie and it's about chemicals being put off into the waters and they die. I'll have to look it up. There's another one like that.
This is sad because DuPont had first started putting the chemicals in the water, and then fluoride, high amounts of fluoride, or whatever. And so it started out that, and then seeing that it's in the pots and pans and all this other stuff, furniture, clothing, anything insulated with Teflon, has the forever chemicals. And one doctor told me that he felt that I have got so many chemicals over my life that's why I became allergic to all these chemicals. I can't tolerate chemicals. I can't tolerate the chemicals in perfumes, colognes, cleaning supplies, pesticides, and all this stuff. And I don't doubt it, all the chemicals I've been exposed to. And so my next step is to see, and Marilyn had told me about this place in Hawaii, but I did find someone in Abilene. But my next step is to see what chemicals I do have in my body and see about detoxing them.
I know I'd love to go there.
I'm hypoglycemic, so I can't just go and detox. I have to do it under a doctor's care and be, safe about it. So, anyway.
Philip, would you go through a detox like that?
Yeah.
If they could detox you like all the heavy metals and all the forever chemicals?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna make it happen. We're gonna all get it.
Mm-hmm.
I think we all need it. I think cast iron is the safest thing that you can go with. I think is it stainless steel?
I use stainless steel pan, stainless steel spatula.
We have here at the ranch at every single unit. We have cast iron skillets and we provide salt, we provide skewer pads, we provide olive oil so you can season it and clean it, but we do our best here. There are a few chemicals, but we do our best here to make sure that when you're here, we're safe. And something else about pans, if you have pans and the black, the non-stick is cut, scraped, or anything like that, throw them out. Once that is exposed, you are ingesting them at a higher rate faster than what you realize. It is going in your food exponentially quicker and breaking down. And the reason that it's doing that is because you're ingesting it and then it all goes away because you've ingested it all. So the minute that it cracks, the minute it breaks, anything like that, throw it out if you still have Teflon or anything like that. But get cast iron, and you can find those anywhere. And if you don't know how to season them or use them, look them up on YouTube, look it up on TikTok, look it up on Facebook. But yeah. What do y'all use, Philip, to cook with?
I don't know what it's called.
Oh, well, that's
from
good.
Gordon Ramsay.
Oh, is it those
Oh.
hexagon things or those did they have like the
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard about those. They are very healthy. That's good. That's very good.
Yeah, that is good.
Mm-hmm.
Good job. Change the way you eat if you can at all possible. Change the way you eat.
What's the biggest sacrifice that y'all think y'all gave up?
Who's y'all?
Like you and Philip both. Like what have you given up? You found out was really bad for you that made this saddest.
Chocolate?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Coffee. So they couldn't figure out. I had 6 doctors at one time, and they're all like, they're trying to figure out. I was broke out head to toe. I've said this repeatedly. I have bruises all over my body. They thought I had a blood disease and all this stuff. But what was the question?
What's the thing you gave up that made you the saddest?
Oh, be quiet. So, what was I saying? Where was I going with that? Oh my gosh.
You said coffee.
Oh, yes. So we were like, oh my God, I was having a bad reaction to coffee. Well, I can't do caffeine because of the hypoglycemia. So we're like, okay, we're going to try decaf. But there is still a little bit of caffeine in decaf because it does affect my blood sugar. So, but what it boiled down to was the coffee beans are washed. Woohoo! I said it right. With chemicals. And it was affecting me. So then once I got this solar roast coffee, because how they do it is not cleansed with chemicals, I was able to tolerate it better, but I was still breaking out. But it wasn't it's like half my body instead of the whole full body, just bad. So then we discovered it was the filters that were bleached. Bleach filters. So now I have to use non-bleach filtered bamboo or whatever. And I can only drink like this decaf solar like once or twice a week. That's it.
Did you know that I learned, in the bathtub, shower, what are they called? Curtains. If you can smell the plastic that's coming off of that, you are ingesting microparticles of plastic. Order bamboo shower curtains. Order natural linen and wash it. But though, if you can smell the plastic, you are ingesting that into your lungs. You're coating that into your lungs.
Yes.
What about you, Philip? What did you have to give up that really made you sad when you found out it was bad?
I'd say probably like chocolate and stuff.
I think mine was chips, like the Cheetos and Doritos and Lay's. It all has canola oil in it. And anything, whenever I started realizing how many chips has canola oil, it'll have canola oil, sunflower oil, soy, all these different things. I think the chips that I've had to give up, because I used to eat them all the time and feed them to my kids.
And all
Now
the
I don't
dyes.
yes, and the dyes. I don't eat it anymore. And I realize they're so inflammatory. And now when I eat cleaner, if I go to eat something like that, my stomach is like,
Which, and last week I had talked about red dye number 40.
Yep.
Which I knew it caused all these issues, and it is banned in other countries, but it also causes migraine headaches, and I didn't know. It's in cereals and all that. Look, I think maybe
Yeah.
in Fruity Pebbles, and
Yes.
you're getting headaches and all that. Look at the red dye number 40. And didn't you say that they were changing the name of the chemicals?
Oh, I'm so glad you said that. I meant to write that down. Yes. And I even screenshot it, but it's on my phone. I can try to upload it for y'all. I found a chart, and all of the dyes and the chemicals that are in there that we know, now that they know we know, they are changing the name of them, and they're going to be coded differently. So when you look on the ingredients list, please, please, please educate yourself, and I'll post it somewhere for y'all. That you can see what the new names of all of the forever chemicals and the bad chemicals are. They're changing them.
Just like they had changed the forever chemical PFOA or into CA to Teflon, so then it don't sound bad that way, does it?
But
It's
all
killing
of
you.
the dyes are now changing their names to something else. It'll no longer say Red 40. It'll no longer say Yellow Lake. Nothing.
That's crazy. So it's called Dark Waters. It's on Netflix. Check it out, please. Check it out. I'm asking you to check it out. Next week we'll talk about it again. But my brother had turned me on to that movie.
Homework now.
Yes,
Yeah.
you got homework. Woohoo! Yes. So okay, so changing the subject, I had went on and was when Fax Porcupine had one of the times he went live,
yeah.
and so I went on, and this lady came on there and she was talking. I really didn't get to. I should have explained myself better, I'm thinking, but she's like, you should not be friends with your kids, and I'm like, that's right. But I started thinking about that because there's a line. It's hard being a parent, but there's a line. So you, like, growing up, like, it seemed like our parents were untouchable. You could not go to them, And of course, like me and my brother and my sister Jolene, we would go past this house to go to our Uncle Bess's, and this man would shoot at us. He'd get his gun and shoot at us. I can't believe we lived.
Oh
Like,
my
there's
gosh.
a purpose we're here on this earth.
Ghetto.
So anyway, but I'm like, man, we survived some stuff.
Oh.
But anyway, so there is you to the point. This how do I explain it? You don't want to be friends with your kids to the point that you're like, oh, I don't want to hurt their feelings or whatever, or they'll hate me, you know. No. But
Yeah.
you do want to be approachable. You do want to be to where you can go and talk to them. There's a kid that died last week, I think, in Springtown. He's one of I think it's the Springtown porcupines.
Aww.
It looks like, and if I'm wrong, I'll say I'm wrong, I'll look, but just by what little research I did, it looks like he got bullied and killed himself. And he's a teenager in high school. So kids need to be able to approach parents. They need to be able to come to the parents. But then still there's that fine line of you putting discipline down. Like discipline down. You don't bully. You don't be the bully. You put discipline down so they know the boundaries, their guidelines. It teaches them. Discipline teaches. It's teaching, you know. I'm not saying go beat your children. You know, I'm saying teach them, but there is a fine line of being friends and, you know, teaching. Make sure your kids are not so scared of you they can't talk to you, but make sure you are disciplining them in a teaching way, so they'll know better boundaries and understand. So I don't know if that made it a little bit clearer what I was trying to say that day. You know.
Yeah, I think it's important to give them the truth and love and give them your life experiences and be real and show them that you are not above reproach when it comes to making mistakes, when it comes to doing the same stupid thing over and over, when it comes to that. And so I think it's important to be real with them and just be honest. I've always been honest with Lily about my life previous to her entering the chat, you know what I mean? And so I think it also goes back to knowing your identity and knowing who you are so that when your children do make mistakes, you don't take it personally. It's got nothing to do with you. And if it does have something to do with you, take that to the Lord. If you're acting out of anger towards your children, that's on you. But if you have your identity and you know who you are, whether it be physically and in Christ, then when your children do something wrong, you help them navigate, you help them problem solve, you help them get through it, give them different ways, give them your life experience, give them a story of, you know, somebody else went through it. Be real with them and be honest with them so that they know, oh, you know, it's okay to make mistakes. If you don't make mistakes, then you can't learn.
Right.
So I think it's important to not take your children's mistakes personally and then get mad at them and then they can't approach you with the next mistake, you know?
And it's okay to be silly, you know, like.
Yeah. I'm screenshotting that. I'm screenshotting that. It's gonna be a thumbnail.
Okay, so I didn't. So I didn't have a song, but I have a song I sing. You're gonna have to sing it with me.
Okay, good.
So,
Hit it.
okay, hold on.
Okay.
You take the high road and I'll take the low, and I'll be in Scotland before you, and me and my true love will never meet again on the bonny, bonny banks of Loch Lomond. Woo! So that's Scottish. So my dad, we're Scottish on my dad's side, and we're Scottish on my mom's side. We're Irish on my dad's side, Irish on my mom's side, English Wales on my dad, English Wales on my mom, and Scandinavian. To me, Scandinavian is just a mixture of all of it together, which I think Scandinavian is actually
Very
Norway, German, and all that. But my version of Scandinavian is a mixture of all of it together. So anyway, there's my Scottish deal. Woohoo!
I love it.
Go check out our Monster Mash.
My, in case no one told you, so I had, in case nobody told you, last week it was, you are not allowed to blow your nose in public.
Oh, yes.
At the dinner table, if other people are eating, you're not allowed to blow your nose.
That's right.
Today, I think that this week has been hard. There has been so much going on in our country. There's been so much going on in the media about so many different things going on. We all hear about the Diddy things. We all hear about everything. There are people suffering in this world. So in case no one told you, I want to just say something simple.
Okay.
And in case nobody told you today, I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of who you are. I'm proud of you trying to be a better person. I'm proud of you for trying to make a difference in this world and for battling everything that you're battling. We see you and we hear you and know that God sees you and He loves you so much, and there's nothing that you can't come to Him for. And I think that goes back to, it's important as a parent that we are approachable, because we teach our children how to approach God. And if they can't even approach us, how do we expect them to approach God? They don't understand. And so I'm proud of you. And Philip, what are you proud of yourself today for?
Roko's Beer, hello. Thank you for joining us.
Hi. And hi, Queen Bella Bella.
Yes, hello. Oh, Philip, she does this to me. This traumatizes me.
Yeah.
What are you proud of? What are you proud of?
What are you proud of?
So there, you
this
take
week?
mine. You take mine. What are you proud of?
Hey, I'm proud that I got on here and figured this out.
Woo! Okay,
I'm so
yes.
happy you did. And then there's a lot of cool people here on Podbean. We've met a lot of really interesting
we have.
people.
Yes, don't forget to follow us, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Follow us on Podbean, Spotify, everywhere. You know.
We'll keep you posted. What are you proud of? You don't get away with it.
What? Yes,
What
I do.
are you proud of this week?
This was a hard week. I'm not going to say because I don't want to talk about it.
I
No,
know.
because I'm not going to talk about it because.
I'm proud of you too.
But I'm just going to say that I did something. I did something.
She did a big something.
I kind of walked in. I'm not gonna cry. I kind of walked into the enemy's camp and brought an offering of love. So you know.
Yes, I'm very proud of you for that.
Anyway, so there's that.
Yep.
Just so y'all know, that's my cussing.
She says that instead of cussing.
Yes,
I'm
so
proud.
see,
I'm so
there's
proud of
another.
you.
I have been doing good on my cussing. I have cut down. I've not really been saying the F word, and I've been doing good. I am proud of myself, I have to say. Everybody check out this pen. It's a tree.
Let me see the
I mean,
grandpa's.
well, I
let me
know
see
that's
the-
kind of. Okay.
We keep a book here so that whenever
made
you
of a log.
come, Grandpa's farmhouse, and then you have a little wooden pen. And so you can write in here all your experiences and everything. It says, very happy with our new guest book. Have a great adventure here at Grandpa's farmhouse build. And it says, because they don't call it the great indoors.
Anyway, there you go.
That's what that goes to.
Okay, well, we're out. We're out. Go watch our Monster Mash dance on YouTube. Tell us what you think about it. Stephanie will put the boopers. Stephanie, go put the boopers
No,
on
I
there.
won't. I won't be
Stephanie-
doing that. I will not be putting that on. Nobody needs to know about that.
She's going to put the bloopers at some point.
Yeah.
So.
And next week, we will not leave y'all in another room and go to another room.
Yes, sorry. Sorry, podcast people.
thank you.
My brain goes out there every now and then.
Thank you for the 3 watchers on YouTube as well. It's exciting. Thank you for being here with us. And if y'all want us to discuss anything, talk about anything that's going on, hot topics, hot takes, or the things that are going on here, if you want
Email
to be
us.
educated on anything, if you want us to look up something, and if you have an experience, please let us know.
We're researchers. I'm an author. I research. I research like nobody's business.
Yeah. Did
Our
Philip leave
email,
us?
our email's lnsadventures22@gmail.com. But we're out. Make good choice. Choose. Yeah, I think my
Do you
blood
need to
sugar's
eat?
going low.
Yeah.
My blood sugar's going low.
Make good choices.
Make
good
good choices.
decisions.
Choose your words. That's not what I say. I say choose your words. I need to eat. My blood sugar's going low.
Yeah.
So anyway.
We love you all.
Bye,
Thank
y'all.
you. We'll be back. Smile. Have a good day.
Adios, amigos.
Adios. We love you.